I found something interesting. A research paper about the first documented urban micrometeorite discovered dito sa Pilipinas. Wait, what? Totoo ba ito? Let's find out. This research paper caught my attention kasi ito yung naging cover article ng December 2025 issue ng Philippine Journal of Science. To be honest, hindi ko alam na meron palang micrometeorites. Kasi kapag narinig ko yung word na meteorite, ang nai-imagine ko agad ay yung mga malaking bato na bumabagsak from the space. Pero itong micrometeorites, mas maliit pa sila kaysa sa butil ng buhangin. At doon ako na-curious. Parte ba sila ng malaking meteorite na nahiwalay habang pumapasok sa Earth? Like yung mga nakikita natin sa movies. O kaya yung mga shooting stars na pinagwiwishan natin. Or maliit na talaga sila bago pa makarating dito. So syempre na-curious ako and na quick search later, they're already tiny before entering the Earth atmosphere. Meaning, maliit na talaga sila. They're often called cosmic dust. And according to one of the studies cited in the paper, an estimated 30 kilotons of this cosmic dust ang naiipon dito sa Earth every year. At dito ako napaisip, kung ganun pala karami ang bumabagsak sa Earth, madali lang ba sila hanapin? Apparently, hindi. Especially sa mga urban areas. For example, Taguig, Makati, Laguna, and Bataan. O kahit saang city. For sure, ang daming alikabok, usok at iba pang particles na pwedeng humalo dito. Kung may cosmic dust man, paano mo malalaman kung alin doon ang galing sa space? Now for a long time, scientists actually believed that searching for micrometeorites in urban areas was practically impossible because of all that contamination. Until 2015, kung kailan na-confirm ang world's first urban micrometeorite ng Norwegian citizen scientist na si John Larsen. And since then, tuloy-tuloy na niyang dinodocument ang mga discoveries niya through Project Stardust. At dahil sa discovery na yon, na-inspire din ang ibang researchers including one here in the Philippines. Going back to the Philippines, the researcher behind this discovery is Christian V. Cruz and his co-author Guido Jonker. Mar is a licensed geologist by profession and, as he described himself in one of his Facebook posts, a meteorite collector by passion. Now, one of the things that fascinated me while reading the paper is kung saan niya nahanap yung specimen. Hindi sa bundok, hindi sa disyerto, kundi sa rooftop ng family compound nila sa Maribeles, Bataan. Ang amazing lang, and it goes to show na these micrometeorites could literally be sitting on our rooftops right now and you wouldn't even know about it. Pero syempre, hindi ibig sabihin na kapag may nakitang maliit na particle, micrometeorite na agad dahil kailangan ito ng mabusising verification process. Sa research paper, detalyado na lang in-explain kung paano nila chinek yung bawat potential specimen. Isa sa mga tumatak sa akin ay yung optical microscopy na after filtering the samples or sediments, isa-isang tinignan yung mga specimen gamit yung equipment na what they call stereo microscope na kayang mag-zoom hanggang 45 times. And kapag mukhang promising yung specimen, sineseparate nila ito into a container. At ang way ng pagkuha nila, gamit lang yung wooden stick na basa yung dulo para dumikit yung particle. Imagine, grabe yung patience na kailangan para gawin yun. And then after several more tests, including electron microscopy, chemical analysis, they finally confirmed the first documented Philippine urban micrometeorite, and they name it PHMM-001. PH meaning Philippines, MM micrometeorite, and 001, the first documented micrometeorite found in the Philippines. Why is this important? One thing I didn't know before reading this paper, that as of 2025, only 7 confirmed meteorites have been documented here in the Philippines. And before this research, there wasn't a single confirmed Philippine micrometeorite. And honestly, more Filipinos should know stories like this, not just because it's about space, but because it's Filipino research. Now, personally, I just genuinely wanted to share the fascination I felt while reading this paper, and hopefully, it inspires you to become curious too. Now, I also wanted to end this video by sharing something Christian Cruz wrote in his Facebook post. To the younger generation, always stay curious. Don't be afraid to explore unfamiliar paths, as the best opportunities often come from people in places you never expected. And remember, science is not only about directly addressing necessities. Your curiosity could breed practical discoveries by future scientists inspired by your work. And I think that perfectly captures what this discovery is really about. And after reading this paper, I still have questions. For example, will we eventually discover page MM002 or page MM003? Also, could this discovery inspire students, researchers, or even citizens to start searching for micrometeorites here in the Philippines? Honestly, I hope so. Because sometimes a tiny grain of dust can open an entirely new world of curiosity. Now, if you enjoy discovering fascinating science stories with me, consider subscribing to my channel, Scikwento. I'm Oya, and as always, stay curious and I'll see you in the next Science Kwento.